So Smets, Spectrum, Capella, we've got Pains there, we've got Jonard, Follow, AIM, Annie 718, we've got Macapel. Second pager, yay, come on. We do indeed, we've got Tibet and Campus there. Congratulations to everybody playing along this evening here at SLC. So we've looked at the even chances which pay even money. The next step along are the dozens and the columns. We've got 3 dozens as we've got 3 columns. And again, like the even chances, they are self-explanatory. So I'll show you what I mean. If you've got, let's say, £1 on the first dozen, you're covering numbers 1 to 12. So as you can see, it's self-explanatory. If you're on the second dozen, you're covering 13 to 24. And if you're on the third dozen, you're covering numbers 25 right the way up to the highest number on the table, which of course is 36. They've all got a 2 to 1 return. So if, for example, you're on the first dozen and anything between 1 and 12 comes in, you're going to get £2 back and keep your original stake and put it as £1, of course, as you always keep your original stake in the game of roulette. So those are the dozens, easy peasy, 2 to 1 return. What I would say though, don't play all 3 at the same time, because all that's going to happen is you want to take off the 2 losing bets, play the winning bets. So play once, play twice, but never play thrice. Right now, confirm those bets, tables closed, good luck. 21, which is in the third column, second dozen. It is red odd, high numbers, and it's in the FOLSOM D0 section if you're playing along with those Frenchies. It's number 21. Let's take a look, but first let's give you another 90-second game. There it is, place those bets. Winners, who we got? We've got Fondro, though, Capella, we've got Fitzroy, Granule, Slim Jim, we've got BADCAR and AMBLE, we've got Annie 780. Who else we got? We have got MEDIUS there. Congratulations to everybody playing along. Loads of winners here at Smart Live Casino. So we're looking at the outside bets, which include even chances, which we've covered, the dozens and the columns. Sorry for all this noise going on outside, but what can you do? They can just join in with us. So the dozens and the columns. We've got 3 dozens as we have 3 columns. So the first column covering number 1 right the way down to 34. Second column is covering 2 to 35, and the third column is covering number 3 right the way up to the highest number on the table, which of course is 36. Also a 2 to 1 return, just like those dozens, but unlike being in numerical order, they're actually in increments of 3. So we've got 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, etc. 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, and then the third column is just a 3 times table, very easy, 3, 6, 9, 12, and so on. But just like those dozens, don't play all 3 at the same time, because again, the 2 losing bets, you just want to play the winning bet. So play once, play twice, but never play thrice. And don't forget, you're omitting the 0 with those even chances. Option 8, buy that telephone keypad. All the best of luck, table is closed. Number 12, which is there in the third columns in the first dozen. Red even, it's the highest number in that first dozen, but it is in low numbers, if that makes sense. Here we go, let's get another 90 seconds on that clock. Place those bets. Let's take a look at those winners also. Let me give you that 90-second game, there it is. A little impatient, aren't I? So let's have a look. We've got Campbell there, Untitled Slim Jim, Embassy, we've got Spectron, Lamble and Macapel there. Congratulations to all of our winners. So we've covered what are considered to be the outside bets. They're considered on the outside of the layout. We'll take a look at the first placement on the inside of the table, and they are the 6 lines. They cover 6 numbers and give you a 5 to 1 return. So for every pound, chip or euro you place, you will get 5 back if of course you are successful. So if this was worth £1, I'm covering 16 to 21 there, always covering 6 numbers. So if any of those numbers came in, I'd get a £5 return and my stake back, a total of 6. Obviously, the more you put down, the more you get back. So if I got 2 on, I'm going to get 10 to 1, 3 is 15, 4 is 20, etc. Really, really easy odds to work out there, the 5 to 1 odds. But again, please have a budget and please do stick within it. So those are the 6 lines. Even though they're on the inside of the table, they are, just like the outside bets, omitting that 0. There's no placement for the 0 with the even chances, the dozens and the columns. So you might want to place a chip in and around that 0, as it's just as likely to come in as any other number. And what we'll do, we'll take a little look at that 0 in the next game as I said, it's just as likely to come in as any other number, so don't neglect that 0. Here we go, table is closed, good luck. 31 this time, which is in the third dozen. It's also in the third column. It's black odds, high numbers, and it's in the little orphelin section of the wheel. It's number 31. Was it good for you? Is it actually a neighbour of 14, which was our previous number? We've got TANIES, SPECRON, we've got VOLYMON there, CAMPBELL, HALLOD, Gracious. We've got TANIES and BADCAR there. Any more? We're having a good time. Slim Jim Nipple there, we've got GRANULE, Pilot and CHEZMOI. CHEZMOI, I do believe that is. And let me know if I'm mispronouncing any of those names. I've got a feeling that I am. So do let me know, studio@smartlifecasino.com. Right, I can't plug for the emails anymore. That's entirely up to you. So we've looked at the even chances, the dozens, the columns, the first placement on the table, which are the 6 lines. The next step along are the corners with an 8-to-1 return. So for every pound, chip or euro you place, you will get 8 back if of course you are successful. So if this chip was worth £1 and I'm covering, let's go for 7 to 11. I'm covering 7, 8, 10 and 11. So if any of those numbers came in, I'd get £8 back and my original stake total of 9. And again, the more you put down, the more you get back. So you've got 2, I'm going to get 16, 3 is 24, 4 is 32, 5 is 40, and so on. Please have a budget, however, and do stick within it. If you're playing via that telephone keypad, the corners are option number 6. If you're playing via the web, it's a simple click, drag, and drop. But right now, confirm those placements as the table is closed. So for every pound, chip or euro you